Hello everybody and welcome back to the EcoPosh for You YouTube channel. I hope everybody has had a great weekend so far and they have been enjoying themselves and or getting a lot of things done or relaxing, whatever it is that you've been doing this weekend. Today we're going to be talking about, well, it's really hard to describe this situation. I read about this in a forum, and so we're just going to go over it and talk about why this is so gross to do. Okay. Please don't be this buyer. How a seller prices items is their own business. You may not always come to an agreement, but there's still value in being polite and having manners when communicating on Poshmark. If you don't like the price, it's not hard to just move on and find it somewhere else. She started by liking, unliking, and liking an item every day for a few months. She never responded to offers or comments. Yesterday, she made a low offer for one item, not a bundle, and messaged that she hoped I'd accept. Then asked me to make her an offer. I offered her 20% off. And I often make offers with higher discounts for bundles of multiple items, and I've learned to mark some items a little higher because everyone wants to negotiate. We were having a polite conversation until she found what she wanted cheaper and felt the need to comment on my listing instead of our private bundle conversation and then block me from replying. Total B move. Let's go ahead and take a look at that conversation. Would you consider $25? Thank you. I'm very sorry, that's too low. Okay, can you send me an offer with what would be reasonable to you? Thank you. It doesn't let me send you an offer because you didn't respond to the last one I sent out. Poshmark doesn't want us sellers annoying the buyers, LOL. But if you send an offer for $32, I'll take it. That would be 20% off. I don't have enough right now, but thanks anyway. No problem. I actually found it from another seller who accepted my offer, but thank you anyway. Seems like a pretty polite conversation. And then a couple minutes later, you can see the post that the potential buyer, the person that she just literally had that conversation with, decided to go ahead and just leave this comment on her item. And she commented, I thought $25 was a very reasonable offer considering what others have priced at, but it seemed to have offended you. I found this exact same bra on eBay for $24.99, brand new with tags, and for $12.99 in used, like new condition. Maybe you should look at comp sold listings to see what items are actually worth before denying offers. Thanks. Smiley face. Wow. Like, what an a-hole thing to say and do, right? I mean, talk about passive-aggressive, crybaby behavior. I mean, everything was cool in the DMs, and then you're gonna go put this person on blast because you didn't like their price? You know what? A lot of people charge too much on Poshmark for their stuff, and sometimes they do it to leave room for negotiations or to give people some shipping discounts. There's usually a reason for that. However, it doesn't matter. It's not your job to price police or, I don't know. Like, I don't understand why you're so invested in this to the point that, you know, like, I'm so angry I couldn't get the price that I wanted. So I'm going to put this person on blast and publicly be a public crybaby about it. Like, it just, like, what a total... I'm only going to read one or two of the comments that people left about this situation, but my favorite one, somebody said, she went out of her way to waste everyone's time, including her own. For real, right? That's so true. That's hilarious. Let's see. Those are buyers that I block because that's a form of harassment to me. Maybe she should open her own closet. It's better you weren't able to reply. Now you can just flag her comment and it will go away. If you had commented, yours would have stayed. Just flag and move on. People like her have no tact and act like spoiled kids when they don't get her way. Let's see. And someone said, I had a gal comment, I don't know why you think you can get $100 for this when there are hundreds of them all over for $20. It was really funny because she was literally sneering at me for listing at $100. Before I could even respond, 2 of my repeat customers took her down. LOL. The cropped version of the thermal I listed was all over the place, but the one I listed was the tunic version. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not fun. Price police, it's like, why? Why? Are you, like, stop crying. Like, just move on. Find it somewhere else. There's so many people selling things online now. There's so many platforms. I don't even know all the new platforms now. There's eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, like there's whatnot. There's so many sites, and that, like I said, so many I don't even know. And instead of using that time to be a freaking public crybaby about the way somebody's pricing something, maybe if you use that time to go search some of these other sites, you would have found that item already at the price that you wanted to pay for it. I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous. So, but yeah, just ignore it. Just make sure, just ignore it. Flag it down. And, oh, this is one more comment I did want to read before we go, because I thought this was really good advice for all of us. Someone says, this is why I don't negotiate in comments. If someone makes an offer in the comments, I politely ask them to send an offer using the offer feature. Unless they're a brand new user who doesn't understand how to use the offer feature, they're actually wasting my time because they want a deal. I'm not willing to give and or don't currently actually have the funds to purchase, and some people love to just lowball and ghost for fun. I really love this comment because I think this is a great way to handle things. And I think from now on, that's probably what I'm going to do, because every once in a while I do get, oh my gosh, someone said Polly Price Police. Oh my God. I love that name. I'm going to do a whole video on Price Police because it's a problem. Like, these people are, ugh. Anyway. But no, I really love this. I really love this suggestion because I feel like instead of doing a back and forth with people, because if the person truly knows how Poshmark works, they know to send an offer. The only reason why they would be doing an offer in the comments instead of using the offer button is to try to get a better deal, give you a sob story to get a better deal, all the different things, right, that we've seen. So I really love this, and I think that I would suggest this for you guys as well. When someone comes to you in the comments and starts talking about negotiating and things like that, I'm not saying every situation. There's some situations where you do need to talk to people and go back and forth, and you always want to make sure that you're giving people good customer service and answering questions. And I don't mean to take away from any of that. But what I am saying is that if people are sending offers, just steer them towards the offer button and just let it play out there. I think that's such a great idea. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope everybody has great sales.